Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video we're going to be discussing why it's so important to have huge goals in your life. Huge, humongous goals that you're kind of scared to actually tell people about. Now, here at Driving Academy, that's kind of how I built this whole thing. This was a goal of mine at one point, and there's still many goals that we want to achieve. But that's the only way that we were able to grow as fast as we did. We're a company that's 4 years old. And I went from being a one-man show, being the janitor 7 days a week, cleaning, training, doing everything that has to be doing, answering the phones while I'm training in a car or whatever I have to do, right? Just to get this thing off the ground, to now we have a staff of about 16, 17 people, and we're just growing from here. We're planning to open up multiple locations, and our huge goal is to be the McDonald's of truck driving schools. That's right, you heard me. It sounds kind of silly to say, and that's okay, because if your goal does not sound silly to say, it might not be big enough. Now let's talk about why are big goals so important. We've all heard about goal setting and beginning of the year, New Year's resolutions. Everyone kind of wants to do their goals. Some people have the mindset of make a goal that's attainable. Yes, I believe in the small goals lead you to the big goals, but if you never have that big goal in mind, then really the motivation's not there, right? You have to understand, yes, the big goal is not going to come overnight. But if you put in the work and you hit the milestones needed, that big goal can change your life forever. So I really want you to take in and reflect within yourself, what's important to you? What's a goal that you have or that you can have that is so big that you don't even think is possible to do, right? I'll kind of share a story with you. A few years ago, I was able to actually get my dream car, which is the Aston Martin over here. Every single day, I started writing down my goals, and one of the goals were I owned an Aston Martin. When I started writing that down, I thought I was stupid for saying that. I was like, I will never be able to own a car like that. It's just impossible. But after writing down the goals every single day, making sure that I'm focused on it, I found one that was for a killer deal, a killer price that I thought I would never find a car like that for that kind of price, and it was pretty much the price of a brand new Toyota. So I was able to afford it, and we worked out a deal, and boom, I was able to get it, and I didn't have to spend over $100,000 on this car. So even though that's just one example, what is your huge goal that you're afraid to talk about? Because think about it, if you don't have a goal in your life, what are you even moving towards? You want to make sure that it's something that can change your life, maybe change the life of others, and maybe getting a CDL license is one of those goals. Maybe right now you have a goal of being a millionaire. Maybe you have a goal of owning real estate. Maybe you have a goal of traveling the world. All that needs money. And in order to get more money in this world, you're going to have to get yourself a skill that pays more money. And right here at Driving Academy, we think that one of the best skills that you can attain is getting a CDL license, because that turns you into a professional truck driver, which means that now you have the skill to save a whole lot of people from going back to the Stone Age and having to make everything in the factory. Truck drivers provide a service that gives us the ability to go to a store and purchase something like a shirt, and we don't have to make it at our home anymore. So that skill itself is something that saves a whole lot of time for a whole lot of people, which means that's why you get paid so highly. And right now, I'm not sure if you're aware, there's about 150,000 driver shortage in this country, which means people are still hiring even in this crazy time period that we're living in. So if you want a skill that's going to help you make more money and something that you're never going to get laid off again as long as you do the right work, getting a CDL license might be the best decision that you've ever made. It might be a huge goal for you right now. It might be something that you can never see yourself doing, but it might be the goal that changes your life forever. And even if it doesn't change your life, what if it changes your kids' lives? Now you have more money in your pocket. You won't have to worry about rent payment. You won't have to worry about any kind of bills around. That's one of the most satisfying things I hear from the students who come back a year after they get their CDL license. They come back, they say hi to the group, they buy us donuts or whatever it is. They're so happy. And I ask them, what's the biggest difference in your feeling? They say, you know what it is, John? I actually feel free. I feel like I'm ahead of the game now. Before I got my CDL license, I was always looking at my bank account. I didn't know which bill was going to get paid. I had to kind of balance it out. Now I have extra money and I can just relax. I know that I don't have that extra thing to worry about because I know money's coming in, and with my skill I'm able to get a job wherever I want. And that's one of the best feelings that I wish for you. So if you're feeling trapped, if you're feeling like you're living day to day, if you're really tight right now, I want to let you know you're just one decision away from changing that whole feeling. And here at Driving Academy, we really want to take pride in making that decision for you and helping you change your life forever. That's why we created a guaranteed training course. We believe, hey, if you're going to invest your hard-earned money, you should be guaranteed a result. Think about it. College doesn't even guarantee that you graduate with them, do they? You can invest $10, $20, $30, $40,000 a year, and there's no guarantee that you're going to walk away with a diploma. But here at Driving Academy, we have guaranteed training courses available that start as $4,000, as low as $4,000, where we can actually guarantee that you walk away with your CDL license. If you want to figure out more about that program, give us a call, 908-525-3609, so we can actually show you how we can guarantee that we get your license. And there's no funny games or anything like that. What we do is we give you over 100 hours of training, plus we're going to keep taking you to the test until you pass at no extra cost to you. So it's kind of like an all-inclusive package. So if that's something you're interested in, give our office a call, 908-525-3609. If you want to figure out exactly what the different types of courses that we do have, since we have courses that range from $1,000 all the way up to $8,000, you want to take a virtual school tour. That's probably the best next step for you. So how do you do that? Click on the link below, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, that's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. And the main message to this whole thing is, dream so big that you're afraid of if it happened, how great life would be. And maybe getting a CDL license is that dream, or maybe getting a CDL license is just a step in the overall big dream. Either way, we're here to help you out. Our big other mission is to help 1 million people get on the road to freedom. Helping 1 million people is huge, and we can only do that one person at a time, and that's why I'm talking to you right now. So if you're interested, there's only one thing you got to do. Give us a call, 908-525-3609. If you're watching this at 2 o'clock in the morning, don't give us a call. No one's in the office. So what I want you to do then is take a virtual school tour. Click on the link, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. That's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. And I hope to see you soon in person one day. Thanks, and have a fantastic day.